Here for round number 2. Originally, we were here to replace the pavers and the pergola from fire damage to restore it back to brand new. And now we're here to replace the fence that originally caught on fire. When we were here doing the pavers and the pergola, we saw this and let the homeowner know we could get it replaced for them. So we gave them a quote estimate, and now we're here replacing this fence that caught on fire. Got up this morning, turned my truck on, realized I was running pretty low, made it to the first job site, running on fumes, and now we're stopped here at 7-Eleven to grab some diesel fuel for my truck. How much do you think it costs to fill this big boy up? Make sure you stay tuned for weekly uploads. Make sure you like and subscribe, because I know you're gonna like what you see. I guarantee it. Good morning. Welcome back to the weekly vlog. Today is concrete day, and what we're trying to figure out is how we're gonna score up this concrete. So we're gonna be putting our heads together, figuring out what we're gonna do here. With this at like an angle, damn near look the same. And I think that so we have this patio marked out. Previously we had score marks coming down the middle and down the side, and because this is like not a rectangular or square pad, it's got curves to it, it's not the same size. Part of the form is following the fencing, which is pushing out every foot that it moves. So we're marking the lines to see where we're gonna put our score marks, just so that we know ahead of time of where things are gonna go, because the worst thing you want to do is concrete to be down, you don't know where you're scoring it, everybody's running around with their chicken with their head cut off. That's another 30 minutes, that 15 to 30 minutes you're losing with the concrete going. So we're trying to figure that out ahead of time. Concrete is scheduled for 7:30. Truck just pulled up, it's 7:23. We have 7 more minutes to figure this out, which is more than enough time. We'd rather take time on the truck unloading it and have this figured out beforehand than to not. Freddie's on the fire hose getting all the markers moved out of the way so we can paint some more to see what it's looking like.
5 de 5, no like problem.
Trying to keep her coming with me everywhere. You know why Freddie's cutting those stakes? It's because he's getting it out of the finisher's way. You want to be able to move freely. You want to be able to work in a space without stakes being high. So cut your damn stakes out of the way. If they're wood, cut them out of the way. If they're metal, you better make sure they're below the form. We've got this concrete slab poured. It's scored out nice and beautifully. You don't see it now, but you will see it. There's going to be a sitting wall that goes from here, angles to there. We've got these big old posts up that we've got to paint and powder coat. That's going to have netting going on there, because why? A basketball hoop is going right there. You see that red tape around that freaking base over there? That's a basketball hoop base. It's 4 foot deep, 2 foot wide footing. But we've got the basketball area done, and we've got the walkway done, and now we're working on the patio. Aquí yo tengo 28 yardas de concreto para el proyecto. Okay, for the people who don't speak Spanish, today or here on the project, we have 28 yards of concrete for this project going in. Yesterday, we had the pad poured, and today we're working on this. A lot of concrete, a lot of finishing, a lot of stamping, a lot of food to be ate, a lot of good times to be had. He's a little white guy who's got a little bit of an arm.
Eric's out here hating on the 49ers and Brock Purdy because, you know, he doesn't believe that you can win without the refs. You know, he thinks that the only way of winning is when you have refs on your side. So that's a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Listen, you want to know why I'm hating on the 49ers? Because I'm a Chiefs fan, and last year I wanted to go see the Chiefs 49ers game. But they were charging $800 a ticket because they were labeling the game as the Super Bowl rematch. And guess what? 49ers got that ass smacked. So it wasn't even a close to rematch. I wish I could have went to the game with my dad for less than $800 a ticket. So that's only me.
Don't hate the game, hate the player.
I think he's got that in reverse. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I wonder how the Chiefs are going to do when y'all not paying the refs anymore, you know? How's it going to be when the refs or the NFL starts deviating away from the Chiefs and start saying, hey, let's start paying another team to start winning, you know? Because I feel like the Chiefs are done. That's it. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do a three-peat, and now the NFL is going to find a new team to start helping out, you know. And my guesses are, it ain't gonna be the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are done. That's it. Taylor Swift is getting married, and the whole dark magic, black magic is gone. This is it. It's done. The Chiefs are done.
We'll see. We'll see.
All right. If the Chiefs make the Super Bowl, I take you out to steak dinner. If they don't, you take me out for some steak.